Okay, I'm sitting here watching Saturday night's main event, um, and they had that idiot Danhausen come out there with his midgets and big ass basketball player from the Knicks. It's funny tonight's Saturday night's main event, and I remember watching Saturday night's main event like 30 years ago, and it was always on Saturday night at like 11 o'clock at night, and it was always on for an hour. And the fact that it was on Channel 4 was also pretty cool because you could see the whole thing, you know. And at the time, you really couldn't see much wrestling unless you paid for the pay-per-views or whatever. Anyway, Saturday night's main event, when they did it at Madison Square Garden on Saturday nights, would sell out 21,000 people with no problem whatsoever. When they came on air tonight, they said that they only have 15,000 people in Madison Square Garden, and that's like nothing. And I'm also surprised at that because they had a basketball player from the Knicks come out and chokeslam a couple of guys. He really didn't have to do much, just stand there and pick these two up and throw them through a table, which was pretty cool. But like, I mean, you couldn't sell out Madison Square Garden. You're putting a guy from the Knicks in the ring that just won the championship, and and a lot of people would love to see it, and you still can't sell it out. I keep saying that WWE's in a lot of trouble. Ever since Vince McMahon left, it seems like Paul just wants to run the whole fucking thing into the ground, Paul Levesque. And back in his day, yeah, okay, Triple H was great wrestler, blah, blah, blah. But he also got a good push, too. And remember, the only reason why he really got a push like that was because he was married to Stephanie. If he didn't have Stephanie, do you think fucking that Vince would have pushed him to be champion as many times? And it's funny because Triple H is getting rid of wrestlers before they have a chance to beat his record. He's just retiring people before they have a chance to beat that 17-time world champion shit. Not even Hulk Hogan did that. I was just saying to Lisa, fucking Hulk Hogan, he's what was it, 9-time WWF champion, 1-time WWE champion, I think, one or two. Didn't even matter at that point because the guy was old and done. And was basically being put out there because WWF was even hurting then. And Vince already saw it, so he was trying to get this guy back out there and put more asses in the seats. But I'm watching it tonight, and I'm sitting here like just amazed that it's a giant commercial now. Come to Sunday and get SummerSlam. If you don't have ESPN, you got to get it on pay-per-view. ESPN's expensive enough, And if you want to get wrestling, you got to pay extra. I mean, you got to have the ESPN Plus. You can't have just regular ESPN. No. It would be too fucking easy for them to do that. No, they're going to make you pay for the good shit extra. So you think you're paying, I pay for my normal subscription is $30. But then you decide you want to watch a premium live event for the WWE, tack another $30 onto your bill that month, which I think is total bullshit. But they get away with it. And the funny thing is you're watching this pay-per-view that you just plunk down an extra $30 to see, and they're running commercials. Like, what the fuck? Didn't my $30 kind of entitle me to not have to watch commercials during this fucking thing? And not only that, wait a minute. Wait. Let's get realistic here. ESPN, I mean, come on. Look, we all know wrestling is scripted. We all know wrestling is fake. It's entertainment. Yeah, these guys are athletes. Sure they are. They work out every day, and they have to follow all kinds of rules now. It's not like it used to be wrestling anymore. You can't bleed anymore. You can't fuck around with people in the crowd anymore because you might get sued. And I mean, so many things that make it different. You can't. You can't. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But when I was growing up and watching wrestling back, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it was fun to watch because they believed their own shit. The bad guys were the bad guys and the good guys were the good guys. You didn't have these guys in the middle, and you didn't have these guys who were bad guys 1 minute and then good guys the next minute and then bad guys a week later. No, and they had kayfabe, and everybody in the back, they knew the rules, man. When you were done, when you went out at the end of your show, you were your character in real life. I mean, these guys were different. You were like Terry Bollea. He was Hulk Hogan. you got guys, their alter egos or the names that they were given by Vince McMahon. These guys, they lived with that. They lived that. That was their whole life. I remember watching when the Ultimate Warrior won the world championship from Hulk Hogan. And I remember watching something on the news about it. They actually had a news report about it that Hogan dropped the belt to him. And I remember seeing him, and he was all happy and smiling, and he didn't have any paint on his face, and he had the title over his shoulder, and the strap was white already. And I was like, wait a minute, he just won that tonight. And I just saw Hulk Hogan hand it to him. The strap was black. But when he came out for the first press conference, they changed the strap color to white. And that was the first time you saw it with the gold with the white background. And I think it looked really good with that, but it was totally different. But that was just for him, man. I mean, and we all know how that turned out. The guy turned out to be a fucking idiot. I mean, you believe your own press? Come on, man. Come on. You're out there hurting people every night, and you don't give a fuck because you think your name is Ultimate Warrior. Anyway, I shouldn't talk bad of his dad. I really shouldn't. So Vince McMahon needs to come back to the WWE and do something. Because if Paul Levesque has his way, man, in 2 years, ESPN is going to be putting this shit in a box in a basement. And the only way you're going to get to see wrestling is on a disc that you can buy from Walmart for $4.99. It's getting that bad. And we're watching it right now. And the women are fighting right now. And these guys, I don't know, they just look like if you do something like this to them, you're gonna break them in half. You gotta see, man, these girls are fucking vicious. Anyway, so Facebook fucked me really good. They just destroyed everything, and my whole fucking account gone. 10 years right there, just poof. And that sucked. Oh my God. So if you're seeing this, I didn't unfriend you, and I didn't do anything like that. I'm not. Don't worry. I didn't do that at all. Okay. Some fucking idiot said something about my account and got me banned again. What else is new? It's funny as hell if you ask me, because these people have nothing else better to do but to fucking waste their time talking about me, the Facebook cops. Come on, guys. Come on. And if you're really going to talk about me like that and you're going to fucking rat me out to the fucking Facebook police, the Nazis, just do yourself a favor. Just unfriend yourself. Just go. Look, if there's something I'm saying or something I'm doing that you don't like, instead of going to the police like a wuss, just unfriend my ass. That's all you got to do. Or if I say something you don't agree with, maybe instead of crying like a bitch, you can talk to me about it. That never fucking happens, though, does it? Because people think what they think and they do what they do. Fuck them. That's the way I see it. So, seriously, don't stop. The madness is fucking crazy. I still can't friend people. I still can't do a live on Facebook. They won't let me for 2 months. For what? What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know, guys. So whoever did that to me, fuck you. You're an asshole. And I'm happy about it at all. I might be laughing right now, but believe me, I'm not laughing. It sucks. If you had to start over from the beginning, I got to tell you, you look at your friends list, right? You look at your posts and your friends list when you first start off, and it says 0. And then posts 0. You're like, oh. And then you hit like memories. Like you would look at your old memories and shit. Maybe you recycle something, and use it again. And you hit memories and 0. Oh, so you have to start doing everything all over again. So if you get a friend request from me, if not, and you know me, please send me a friend request and I'll add you to the madness again. I have no problem with that. So I don't know. Other than that, Saturday night. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I hope you're all well. I still have my fundraiser up. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I still do. But, I mean, if you guys want to give. Don't be dicks. I could use it. You have no idea. Yeah, you probably do. Um, so yeah, so please don't rat me out, you know. And if you're gonna and you want to be a fucking dick, well, go ahead. 'Cause I don't think that Facebook can do anything about the lives that I do on fucking what do you call it, YouTube. They can't do shit about that. They can't say shit. And I found out too that Facebook uses AI to scroll through people's shit. And if the AI picks up on too many F bombs or too many whatever curses, or you call people scumbags too much, or you make terroristic threats, they will fucking kick you off. They will take your fucking account and destroy it. And trust me, we just saw something happen, me and Lisa, where we were like, holy shit, that was quick. Same shit happened to me. Within seconds, my shit was gone. I couldn't find nothing. As a matter of fact, my fucking profile picture was even gone. It was just gone. So maybe, you know, what's Cat doing? I thought Cat was coming over to the desk. I don't know. So yeah, I just stop with the madness already, because that just, you know, and the people that I haven't gotten around to. Listen, it's hard for me to remember how many fucking people were on my list and all of your names, and you know, and I have some of you written down because you know it's like that, but I don't have a lot of you written down. So if you're seeing this through somebody, don't feel some kind of way because I didn't friend request you right away. Friend request me. Don't be a douche. I'm not going to be that way. You know, if somebody hits me up and say, hey, man, why'd you cut me off? You know, I know it's like crack. You don't want to get cut off. I understand. Yeah, I do. And even though there's no motherfuckers watching me right now and I'm starting over from the absolute beginning, I can handle that. Right now, I'm looking at 0, 0, 0, 0. And by the time I'm through, it'll say a million and a million. By the time I'm through, right? Hey, guys, have a good rest of your weekend and give me some feedback. You think it's cool doing this through TikTok or YouTube or whatever? If you like the format, you know, let me know. Other than that, I hope you all have a good weekend. And do me a favor. I know. You always got to remember that. I always got something. Do me a favor, guys. If you're walking down the street and you see somebody on the ground laying there, don't kick them. Don't walk by. Don't spit on them. Put out your hand and help them up. Dust them off. Get him something to eat, because I guarantee you that motherfucker is starving and dehydrated. Dust him off again. He's got insurance and he wants to get help. Talk to me. I can help. 24 to 48 hours, and I always say more to the 24-hour side because they like to get you in quick. Okay? Because kiddies, if we don't got that, what do we got? Nothing, right? Nothing. You guys don't know who the fuck I am.